So you might be stuck in this weird position where for some reason your PlayStation VR isn't actually showing anything on its display. Now, this can happen for a few different reasons, and there's never just one reason why this ends up happening. But the very first thing you may want to do is make sure everything is connected properly within your PlayStation VR. There could be lots of times where you didn't actually plug anything correctly at all within your PlayStation VR headset, whether it's not the HDMI cable in the first generation, or if you didn't plug this thing correctly into the first time of your PSVR. You will at least have to have done that at some point with your VR headset, so make sure you've at least done that one time, because if everything is not corrected properly, well then that's probably going to be the problem. Especially if you have the first generation PSVR, there's a lot more things to connect, so keep that in mind. Another thing, you may just want to go and make sure your specific headset is actually charged up and or it's plugged in while you're using it. There can be lots and lots of times where you're using your PSVR headset, but then randomly some things aren't going to work out properly. So what you're going to want to do here is just make sure that your specific headset is, for the most part, perfectly set up. You want to make sure it's plugged in properly, and you want to make sure it does have some, battery power, because if it doesn't have any battery power, well, that's probably going to be the next thing that's going to have some issues. Now, there can also be some times where if you go ahead and use your HDMI cable, or if you plug in your HDMI cable to a certain PlayStation VR headset, well, that can probably be a problem too, because you just want to make sure everything is connected properly to your VR headset again, because if it's not, well, then that's going to basically be the main issue. If you want to, you can also try restarting your headset. You can try holding down the buttons to go and power this thing on or off. You can go and do that way. You can go and, power this thing on and off again right here. But those are pretty much the main ways to go and fix the PSVR headset if it's not turning on, or if there's no display on it for the most part. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.